Hi students, before starting today's lesson, there is a small correction in the same exercise. 11th problem about area of outer rectangular path minus area of inner rectangular path. 1620 minus of 1620 minus 162x plus 4x square. When minus goes inside the bracket, minus into plus minus, minus into minus plus, minus into plus is minus. Here x is there, here also x. By mistake I wrote, I did not check that one, x square came. Here also x square came. Please check those mistake. That is 162x only. Plus 162x. Not x square, keep in mind. Only minus 4x square. Are you able to follow? Here also minus 4x square plus 162x. Thank you. The third problem. The area of a parallelogram is 338 meters square if its altitude is twice the corresponding base. Determine the base and altitude. We know parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal. ABCD is a parallelogram. Now we don't know the height. Height we don't know. They are telling altitude is twice the corresponding base. Altitude is twice the corresponding base. Suppose base is x meters. Altitude will be twice 2x meters. Are you able to follow? So twice means 2. Now solution given. What is given first? Area of a parallelogram is given. Area of a parallelogram. How much they have given? 338 meters square. Area means this whole part. Now they have given a condition. Altitude is twice the corresponding base. The corresponding base. We don't know base how much. Let the base of the parallelogram be x. When we don't know, we will mark as x. AB is equal to x meters. Now altitude what they told? Altitude is equal to altitude of the parallelogram. Altitude of the parallelogram. Altitude means height. We represent with H. Base with B. Height is equal to twice its corresponding base. Twice its corresponding base. That is equal to 2 into x. 2x meters. Now area of a parallelogram. Formula. What is the formula for area of a parallelogram? Base into height, or we can write as BH. Base how much? X. Height how much? 2x. Meter into meter, meter square. That is equal to 2x square meter square. So now we will compare both. Now area of the parallelogram. Given in the problem how much? 338 meters square. And through formula from the problem, area of parallelogram how much we got is 2x square meter square. Both are areas. So compare. 2x square is equal to 338. X square is equal to 338 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 13, 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are. So x square we got as 169. X is equal to square root of 169. We know square roots. 13 13s are. So x will be 13 centimeters. What we thought? X base of a parallelogram we thought as x. So base of a parallelogram, that is equal to AB, that is equal to B, is equal to x, is equal to 13 meters. Now they are asking again altitude also. Altitude of a parallelogram. Altitude of a parallelogram is equal to, keep E, DE, we'll think as H, that is 2x, 2 into 13 meters, that is equal to 26 meters. So base is x and the altitude is 26, twice now, 2 into 13, 2 into 13 means 26 meters. That is the answer. 24th problem. Find the area of a rhombus, one side of which measures 20 centimeters and one of those diagonals is 24 centimeters. The side of a rhombus is 20. So in a rhombus all sides are equal but diagonals are not equal. In square all sides are equal, diagonals also equal. That is the difference between square and a rhombus. And in rhombus diagonals bisect perpendicularly 90 degrees, whereas in square not perpendicular. Keep in mind. In rhombus diagonals are not equal also. AC will be more, BD depends upon the rhombus. Now this diagonal will change into two congruent triangles. How congruent triangles means? Opposite sides are equal and this is the common side. So congruency, side, congruency. So it divides into two congruent triangles. This diagonal divides the given rhombus into two congruent triangles. So let us find one triangle area. Then we will add the same area because both areas will be same. Triangle ABC how much? Triangle ADC also that much. Congruent triangles. According to side. SSS, axiom, congruency. Now ABC is which type of triangle? Means isosceles triangle. How isosceles? Two sides are equal. Are you able to follow? When two sides are equal, we call it as this much. Is explanation is there for this problem. Seem to be rhombus. You have to do according to the problem. Already we know the formula for area of a rhombus is half d1 d2. But here two diagonals are not given. One diagonal they have given, one side they have given. Then we have to do like this. So solution given. Side of a rhombus. How much they have given? 20 centimeters. Diagonal of a rhombus. Diagonal of a rhombus. They have given as 24 centimeters. Now, diagonals will not be equal. One will be more, one will be less. So, you have to see which one side is more. That is one point. Now, diagonal bisects the rhombus into two congruent triangles. Two congruent triangles. Okay. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC. SSS congruency. We will be learning. Already you know these congruencies. So now ABC is an isosceles triangle. Name also you have to mention. Isosceles triangle. Why it is isosceles triangle means AB is equal to BC, that is equal to 20 centimeters, and AC is equal to 24 centimeters. Means we will think this as A. A is equal to 20 centimeters and B we will think as 24 centimeters for formula sake. Now, area of an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. What is the formula? 1 by 4 b into square root of 4a square minus b square. This is the formula. So read and learn formulas nicely. So what is the formula for area of an isosceles triangle? Once again, 1 by 4 into b square root of 4a square minus b square. That is equal to 1 by 4 into what we thought b? 24 into square root of 4 into 20 whole square minus 24 whole square. 4 goes 6 times. 6 root 4 into 400. 2 2s are 4. 2 more zeros. 400 whole square. 24 are 576. Again square no need. That is equal to square root 6 into square root of 1600 minus 576. Subtract 1600 minus 576. Here 9, 10, 4, 2, here 0, 1. Because 5 will be there. 5 minus 5, 0. 6 into square root of 1024. You know, 6 into 32 centimeters. With the 6 you multiply 32. 32 into 6. 12, 1, 18, 19. So we got 192. Write clearly. 192 centimeters square. Now they are asking to find area of the rhombus. Area of the rhombus is equal to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. Because both are congruent, areas will be equal. So 192 plus 192 centimeters square, add 192 plus 192, 4, 18, 384 centimeters square. This is the answer. What is the answer of area of isosceles triangle means? 384 centimeters square. Here centimeter square. Centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. And how to find square root of 1024 already you know how to find. Once again I will teach you that one. Either prime factor method you can do, or you can take division method. Division method will be the easy. Take bar. 3 3s are 9. 1 remaining bar, under bar 24 is there. 6 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 times 124 0. So the square root of, therefore square root of 1024 is equal to 32. Or you can go prime factor method also, you get the same answer. 25th problem. The two parallel sides of a trapezium are 58 meters and 42 meters long. The other two sides are equal, each being 17 meters. Find its area. ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium. AB they have given 58 meters and CD they have given 42 meters. And each side 17 centimeters, 17 centimeters. Now I have constructed DM, a perpendicular bisector, or altitude, CN, another altitude. Now what is MN means? 42 meters. 42 meters. Here 58 is there. From 58 if you take subtract 42, you will get 16. In 16 half is here 8 meters. Again here 8 meters. This is all working we have to do. Are you able to follow? Why I have drawn this altitudes means DM and CN altitude. How much here? CD 42, MN also 42. How much will be these two means? From 48 if you subtract, from 58 if you subtract 42, 16 will come. And here AM, how much? NB also that much. Now listen carefully. Here AMD, what is this one means? Right angle triangle. Here 90 means this one, adjacent or straight line, linear pair. CNB is an right angle triangle. First we will find area of right angle triangle. Why means base into height, or otherwise we can take Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem also we can take to know the unknown side. Now solution given. Two parallel sides, parallel, CD parallel to AB. Two parallel sides of a trapezium are AB is equal to 58 meters and CD is equal to 42 meters. Other two sides are equal. That is AD is equal to BC is equal to 17 meters. I have to write clearly. Now from triangle AMD is a right angle triangle. Right angled triangle. How we told means angle M is equal to 90 degrees. Altitude we only drawn. DM is altitude. Altitude means height. Height means 90 degrees. Or DM perpendicular to AB. Now, when we tell right angle triangle, we know the theorem. In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So, using Pythagoras theorem, he told. So, what is hypotenuse there means AD. AD square is equal to AM square plus DM square. Now, once again, AD square is equal to AM square plus DM square. AD how much? 17. 17 whole square is equal to 8 square plus DM we don't know. Why we are finding DM? This is the height of this trapezium between these two parallel sides. In formula we want H for that purpose. 17 17s are 289. 8 8s are 64 plus DM square. 289 minus 64 plus coming from right side to left side. So DM square is equal to 225. DM is equal to square root of 225. We know the square root of 225 is 15 meters. So we got height as 15 meters. 15 meters. Now we will write area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium. What is the formula? Half into A plus B into H. A plus B into H. Now that is equal to half into, think AB as AB is equal to A is equal to 58 meters. CD is equal to B, you think 42 meters. And H is equal to DM, that is equal to CN. Just now we got 15 meters. These are the now A plus measurements 58 plus 42 into 15, that is equal to half into 58 plus 42 is 100. 100 into 15. 50 times it goes. 5 15s are 775. One more 0 is there, 0 meters square. Therefore, the area of the trapezium is equal to 750 meters square. 28th problem. Two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 36 centimeters and 25 centimeters. If the distance between longer sides is 15 centimeters, find the distance between the shorter sides. They have given two adjacent sides. Adjacent. AB is adjacent to BC or AB is adjacent to AD. So 36 centimeters and this adjacent side is 25 centimeters. Automatic, this is also 25 centimeters and this is 36. That is the meaning. And the distance between the longer, how to know the distance means height. Height means altitude. If you draw a perpendicular bisector only correct height comes. So D is perpendicular to AB 15 centimeters. That is the explanation of the figure. Solution. Given. What is given? Two adjacent sides. Two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are AB is equal to 36 centimeters and BC is equal to 25 centimeters. Adjacent, side by side. Now, distance between longer sides, not side, longer sides is equal to DE, that we can think as H also, is equal to 15 centimeters. Now area here we can write it as base of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram formula: base into height, B into H, base into height. In shortcut we can write as BH. What is base? 36 into height is 15 centimeters square. Be careful. 15 6 are 90, 0 9. 15 plus 9 45 plus 9 is 54. 540 centimeters square. We got area of a parallelogram 540 centimeters square. Now they are asking to find the distance between the shorter side. Now shorter, these AD and BC are shorter sides. So again draw perpendicular bisector. Draw perpendicular bisector. This time base and this will be the height. Here you keep F, DF. Now this time BC we have to think as base and DF we have to think as height. So base of the parallelogram, that is equal to BC, shorter side also mention. Shorter sides means both will come. Shorter side, one if we mention enough, 25 centimeters. Height of the parallelogram, distance between the shorter sides, that we will write. Distance between the shorter sides. Now we have to write plural. How much H we don't know now. We'll think as X centimeters or H centimeters also, no problem. Unknown always X we will think. Now just now we have found area of a parallelogram. How much? Area of a parallelogram, base into height, 25 into X centimeters square. This is 1, but we know the area of parallelogram. How much we got? Area will not change. 540 centimeters square. Now compare. This is 25x centimeter square. So 25x is equal to 540. X is equal to 540 by 25. Divide. 25 divided by 540. 25 2s are 50. 4. Next 40. 25 1s are 25. 15 remaining. Keep decimal. 0. 6 times 150. 0. So how much you got means 21.6. That is X is equal to 21.6 centimeters, because height. So therefore the distance between the shorter sides is 21.6 centimeters. 30th problem. The adjoining figure shows a field with the measurements given in meters. Find the area of the field. A, B, C, D, E is a field. You can't tell exactly which shape, but inside this figure AZB is one triangle. ZBCX is a trapezium. DXC is a triangle. DAE is another triangle. So when we add separately these areas and if you do total area, we will get area of this field. We will do one by one separately. Solution given from triangle AZB. AZB is a triangle. Area of triangle AZB. We know the formula, half base into height. Half into base is 25. Height is 10 meters square. 2 goes here in 10 5 times. 25 5s are 125 meters square. So we got first one as 125 meters square. Next, ZBCX is a trapezium. Now, in this trapezium, ZB we will think as A, that is equal to 25 centimeters, 25 meters. XC we will think as B, that is equal to 30 meters, and height they have given H. XZ, that is equal to H is equal to 15 meters. Now formula, area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium. By seeing the shape, you have to tell the name. Half of A plus B into H, that is equal to half A plus B. A means 25 plus B 30 into H 15 meters square. Now simplify it. That is equal to half 55 into 15 meters square. 2 goes in 15, 7.5 meters. When you multiply, you will get 412.5 meters square. Multiply clearly. 55 into 7.5. 25 2, again 25, 27, 35, 3, 38, 5, 12, 11, 4. So 412.5 meters square. Now we got area of a trapezium as 412.5 meters square. Write that there. Now next, now we will take triangle XCXD is a triangle. We will take this triangle. Here base is XC is base. How much? 30 meters. Next, height H is equal to dx 12 meters. Area of triangle CXD is equal to half base into height, half into 30 into 12 meters square. 2 goes in 12 6 times, so 180 meters square. Now you take DAES triangle and AD will become base and EY will become height. Now from DAE is a triangle. Write this 180 here. 180 meters square. These all are areas. Area. DAE is a triangle. AD is equal to base is equal to how much? Add 10 plus 15 plus 12 meters. 37 meters. Next. EY is equal to height. That is equal to 20 HV will think. 20 meters. Now, area of triangle DA is equal to half base into height. Half into base is 37 and height is 20 meters square. 2 goes 10 times. That is equal to 370 meters square. Now we got this as 370 meters square. Now this also area of this triangle. Make it round. They are asking to find area of the field. What is the area of the field? Means area of triangle AZB plus area of trapezium ZBCX plus area of triangle CXD plus area of triangle DAE. Now add all the areas. 125 plus 412.5 plus 180 plus 370 meters square. Add 125, 412.5, 180.0. You keep 0 because decimal came now. 370.0. Nothing is there means 0. Here 5, 7, 15, 16, 17, 18. 8 here 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 here 10. So how much you got means 1087.5 meters square. This is the area of the field what they asked.